It's Delmo Edwards here narrating Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle. This battle is actually against Louis Folan from Pokemon League Team Aqua. So yeah. Now he starts off. The battle. He leads with his Milotech. I'm not sure why, but I lead off with my Aerodactyl. I went for the Stealth Rock right away because I wanted to get my rocks up. That's basically the whole point of my Aerodactyl anyway. Now he went for the Surf for the potential 1-hit KO, even though it wouldn't because I have the Focus Sash. But it didn't, went down to my Focus Sash anyway. I went for the Stone Edge just to get some damage on this Milotech because I didn't have anything to switch it out into. So yeah, went for another Surf. Now my Aerodactyl is dead. Yeah, and that's not good because I love my Aerodactyl. So yeah, now I got a free switching, so now I could switch into my Raikou, which could easily kill this Milotech, I think. So yeah, I went for the potential 1-hit KO with a Thunderbolt, but as you all know, Milotech is pretty defensive, pretty bulky if you ask me. So there. Now we went for the Hidden Power. I'm not sure what Hidden Power that is, but it didn't do much. It didn't hurt me much. So now I went for another Thunderbolt. Now I could kill this thing. Now I got Milotech out of the way. So yeah. Now he switches out. I even forgot this thing's name, but he switches out into his whatever his name or for what. So yeah, now I switch out into my Mandibuzz, and when I switches out, I noticed that I brought the wrong Mandibuzz. This Mandibuzz is actually this Mandibuzz only has the Toxic, and that's why I went for it, playing a silly dumb move. Notice my Mandibuzz doesn't have the Taunt, doesn't have the Whirlwind. So now I gotta switch out while he get his spikes up. I switch out into my Scrafty. Yeah, so now I could set up on this I could set up on his Pokemons. He went for another layer of spikes while I get a little health back from the leftovers. Now I went for the Dragon Dance just to get my speed up and my attack up. So I went for the Gyro Ball. Gyro Ball didn't hurt me that much. It like 10% of HP, 15 I guess. So yeah, now I went for another Dragon Dance. Now I'm at +2, so I could basically outspeed his team. So yeah, and was shit, he went for the Explosion. This is where I actually had my fingers crossed and was like, Scrafty don't die, Scrafty don't die, Scrafty don't die. Oh, please don't die, Scrafty. And guess what? My Scrafty lived with a smidget 15 HP left. And he switches out into his Beastly, I don't know why. So yeah, went for the Protect, I guess, just to get his Toxic Orb activated or just to see what move I'd use. So yeah, I went for the Ice Punch. So now he knows that I have the Ice Punch. I should have predicted him to switch out, but instead I didn't. I went for another Ice Punch while he switches out into his Machamp. And you know, Machamp is pretty bulky, so yeah. Now I hit with the Ice Punch. I did a lot actually, but yeah, I didn't KO it. So now he went for the Bullet Punch. I don't know why. I would have went for the Mach Punch. I guess he didn't have the Mach Punch. So yeah, I lived the Bullet Punch and I went for the Drain Punch. Now I could kill this thing, get back a little HP, plus I got a Moxie boost, so now I'm at +3 in attack. Plus I basically outspeed all his Pokemon, so you could actually call this is actually game set for me. So now he switches out, he sends in his Latios, went for the crunch. So yeah. Plus 3 attack, so now I could basically one hit KO his Latios. Plus 3 super effective attack. Now I'm at plus 4. Yes, I got back a little HP from leftovers. So now he switches out into his Saucebuck. I went for the Ice Punch. Now I killed his Saucebuck with the Ice Punch. So now, yeah, it's basically game for me. So now, actually I have this one in the bag. So he switches out into his less score, and here he's going to forfeit. So yeah, that's good game. Good game, Lewis.